Welcome back to Two of a Kind. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Michelle.
And this episode is going to be dedicated to all things travel related.
It's fitting as we're both going to Europe. We're having our European summer this summer.
We've talked about
since last summer. And now it's coming into fruition. Like it's actually happening. So we're going to do a little Q&A. I wrote some questions down. You wrote some questions down. Hopefully they're not the same questions because we didn't talk about this.
No, so we'll see. If some are the same, we'll just ignore.
Yeah.
Move on.
And we'll go through what we think.
Yeah, before we do, I just want to say last week we forgot to mention our dish sessions, which is our favorite food, our least favorite food, or whatnot. So I think we should start with it because we're going to fucking forget.
Okay. You go first.
I'm going to go first. My favorite dish that I had was actually at Nolan.
Okay.
A new restaurant that we tried over the weekend.
Well, it's not new. It's just new for you.
New for me.
Yeah.
Delicious. Honestly, the menu's not really big. And let me tell you, I love when the menu has short menu. And they just have what they're good at, their specialties. I don't need to go to a restaurant and it has everything under the sun.
I know. It makes me feel like you're not good at anything. You just want to sell everything.
Yeah. And if you're really good at these things, I'm going to come back to eat those things again.
Right. I'm glad you enjoyed it because the pictures you sent me, did not do it for me at all.
It's very tapas sharing style.
And, the fact that we were talking about how famished we were and then you had, that, I was like, are you satisfied? What did you just eat?
I had crudo, beef tartare, a whole lobster.
Okay, but the lobster was this big, in the grand scheme of things.
It's a whole lobster. I had its claws, the tail. And then I had an Italian salad with blue cheese. And let me tell you, when I went to Chicago, that was the first time I got an Italian salad with salami.
Never heard of it.
So good. And they did it too. So we got it. It honestly is a great protein to put in the salad.
Okay, I didn't know this was an Italian place.
It's not.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know what it is. I feel like all the restaurants these days are just a little hole in the wall, cute, trendy, hipster vibe.
Okay. Love that for you guys.
Yeah, it was really good. Honestly, cute restaurant. Walked there, walked home. The whole experience was elite.
For sure, especially with such a shit day the day you went and you were itching to leave your house. Yeah, so it got you there.
I wanted to do anything, but it was raining, so you couldn't do anything.
I know, I feel that.
And then I'm mad. Mad at who?
Yeah, mad at the sky.
Yeah.
Mine is not even something I love, just something I haven't had in a while, which is pho. Pho. Not sure the pronunciation.
Oh my god.
From Folien. I for sure butchered that too. And I haven't had it literally, I think since Vietnam 5 years ago was the last time I had it. I'm such a ramen girl. If I'm having that type, I know they're different, but if I'm having that type of soup, I'm doing ramen or Korean.
Me too. I'm more of a ramen than a pho. But honestly, when the pho hits, it hits.
Yeah, and it was honestly really good. I got all the meats in there that they had.
Oh, so how was that? Because
I would have literally just done beef.
Yeah, last time I just got beef well done because I didn't want to venture off too well. There's something about cooking your meat in your soup is a little strange, and it needs to be well done in my soup.
Okay, well, all the meat came cooked because I ordered it.
True.
But just when I was eating it, I noticed that the beef were my favorite pieces.
Okay.
So I'd probably do beef, but it's just when I was looking at it online, the one that I got had 2,000 people that put it 95%. So I was I gotta go with the people.
Right. Who are you to say no?
Yeah, how am I gonna go with something else when the people voted?
Yeah.
And it was good. It was elite. It was huge. I just was eating soup forever. You kind of for that, you need the spoon and the fork with you at all times. Maybe a knife if you need to cut some meat up into smaller pieces.
For sure. When you go there, they have the spoon that you can actually put something in that has the high edges.
Yeah. No, you think it's a one utensil dish? No. You need more than ever for
I don't
that
think
dish.
anyone thought pho was a one utensil dish. We know there's noodles, we know there's meat, and we know there's soup.
I know, but when you have soup at home and it's a noodle soup, you don't need all the
Well, because I usually feel it's not spaghetti-like.
Yeah, that's true. It's a tortellini.
Yeah, honestly, maybe they should level up. Maybe do some different noodles.
Yeah. Interesting. But anyways, that's my dish of the week for last week.
Yes.
Before we continue on, I just want to say I got my nails done today and I was there for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's a little insane because they probably did toes, nails separate.
Toes nails separate, but it wasn't that. Like, I was sitting ready for my toes for like 20 minutes before they started. And I was itching.
And you're like, I made an appointment. What am I doing sitting here?
Yeah, and I just was like, okay, like put my massage chair on, just like vibe.
The nail salon is the one place where they don't care if you made an appointment or not. You're going to wait. And it's the one place where you can't even complain because they don't give a fuck.
No.
Like, you're waiting. They're like, okay, bye.
They tell you any price they want. Like, where do I see the pricing? No idea. Like, I'm just paying what you told me. No idea.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh, well, last week it was 40. Why is it 50? 50 because your nail's a little longer today.
Yeah. No, literally, that's what they say.
And you're like, okay, I guess I'm paying $50
It's
this
like,
time.
we just decided to give you a discount last week, not this week. And you're like, oh, okay. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And I did shellac on my toes for the first time. And the girl next to me was actually removing the shellac on her toes. And I just, like, didn't think about that side of things.
Yes, it's going to be a little dreadful, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I didn't, like...
You don't want to be dealing with a chipped toenail in your European summer.
No, exactly. So I just went with it. So with the chrome, with that, it was, like, quite a costly experience.
Yeah, and it's not even relaxing, you know?
No, I'm like, go, go, go.
Yeah, you're like, okay, they're like hitting a nail, breaking a nail,
Yeah.
filing your foot wrong.
And I was talking to my nail tech the whole time that she was doing my nails, just talking about her life.
How do you feel about that when people are doing like a service for you and they're speaking?
I don't need to speak. Like, even hairdressers, like, I know that's like their profession. They want to like chat it up. I can't hear you. The blow dryer's in my ear. I just want to close my eyes and like let the heat like touch my scalp.
I'm the same way. I don't really need a conversation, but sometimes maybe they're trying to fill the space up that doesn't need to be filled. Like, we could sit in silence. I'm okay.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to tell them like PSA, we can sit here in silence. And it depends. Like, if you really know your hairdresser, then it's like time to share.
Yeah, but the hairdressers, like, now we know it's like literally gossip central.
No, it really is.
Because then they're going to see their next client, tell them about you.
Yeah, they're going to be like, I had this one client who
Honestly, I don't want to be that close to my hairdresser. Like, I want to know her, like her.
I'll go to her, keep giving her business.
True,
Yeah.
but we don't need to know the intricacies of my life.
I agree with that.
Yeah, so now that you're all prepped and ready for Europe,
Yeah.
are you all packed?
Like, as you see, this was actually tamed. Like, yesterday, my house was insane. I'm pretty much all packed. I have a few things, like laundry's like coming to an end. So a few little things I need to add in. But more or less, finito.
That's like the best feeling. When you start packing, it's the biggest dread of your life.
I was dreading it. Like, I was on the couch, like, do I just start? It's interesting.
Yeah, you just gotta start somewhere. Like, I always start like small, like my PJs.
Yeah, like little things here and there. My luggage is packed to the rim that I don't know if I can bring things back, but I'll end up just having to buy like a bigger bag.
Well, what did you want to bring a carry-on or no?
No. Honestly, it's like we're going to like little places, like three places. There's too much I have to hold.
Right.
Like,
and if you need to buy something to put the clothes in that you bought, you'll just buy it there.
And that will be my last thing I think about, because nobody's weighing my luggage. Like, I can ram stuff in there, you know?
Oh, facts.
So it's just going to be my last destination. I'll decide if I need to get.
That's the biggest scam with big luggages. You end up filling it to the brim because you have the space, and then you'll get there and it's overweight. It's like, why are companies making luggages that big that you can't bring them on the plane?
But that's like a carry-on. You buy a carry-on, you get to the airport, and they're like, it's too big, it has to be checked. You're like, this is carry-on size.
Yeah.
Why are we selling it?
I don't know what's wrong with the businesses out there. Like, you're
No.
doing us a disservice.
Literally, last time we traveled, Steve brought his carry-on, and they were like, it's too big. Whatever, we made it work. We like skimmed by. But now he's packing his carry-on, and I'm like, it looks big again. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Maybe when you're going to Europe, they might be a bit more lenient with it. Like, depending where you're going. If it's like, if you're going international, maybe a little bit more. But if you're flying within Canada, they're like, no, fuck off.
Or the US. I'm not flying within Canada.
Toronto?
No, I don't fly to Toronto.
That's the only place I've flew in Canada, actually. Love to go somewhere else one day, but that's it so far.
In Canada?
Yeah. To travel.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I've never flew anywhere in Canada.
That's the craziest thing. You know, like, we always think the grass is greener on the other side. Like, we always want to leave Canada.
No, Canada's the best. I don't need to travel within Canada. Like, there's nothing I need to see. I feel like Montreal is the city.
Yeah, but people go to Banff, people go to Vancouver.
But there's nothing to actually do or see there, I find.
Yeah, it's like nature.
Yeah, when I'm like 60, I'll hit it up.
Facts.
I'll go to like restaurants at 6 p.m. It gets dark quicker. So, talking about
Just
our
want
travel.
to say, this light is not doing its justice.
Well, you put it there.
I know, no, whatever. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Okay, so let's get into our questions. I'm excited to see what you asked versus what I picked. Oh, you put it in our... Okay, I didn't check though.
No, I didn't. This is a new note for me.
Okay.
The Notes app on the iPhone was the best thing that they could have ever created.
Everything goes in notes.
Everything's in Notes. If my phone ever gets stolen and they're able to like hack into it,
Hack the notes.
hack the Notes and my life is over.
No, like, don't even go through my text messages. Hack the notes.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
Yeah. I feel like if I was in someone's phone, I would do like text messages, pictures.
But not even pictures. What's
So,
there?
sometimes I'll go in people's pictures.
If I'm trying to see something sneaky?
No, just if I have access to a phone, like I'm going through text messages and then pictures. But honestly, like notes needs to be number one.
Yeah. Notes goes underrated. Has all like their passwords. You got the leak to everything else.
But I think we do that, but I don't think everyone does that.
No, everyone stores their passwords in their notes.
Really?
How do they remember everything?
I think people just remember.
No way.
I feel like it's such a hazard to do that.
Oh yeah, it's such a football. Like, do not do that.
Yeah. You know, I was telling you sometimes I like forget I have a ring. Like today's the day.
Oh.
Like sometimes I just like go through my day and I'm like, oh yeah, I never put my ring on.
Yeah. That's a lot happens to me, like that episode that you announced your engagement.
Yeah, true. I'm going to put it on after.
Okay, so travel questions 101. I'll ask you some. If I feel like answering them, like I can also answer them.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
We make the rules.
Okay, between me and you, what's our next destination that you want to travel with me to?
Oh, with you?
I don't know how I just asked that question.
Okay, if I'm with you and I have to pick somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Where would I pick? I feel like we could do like London or like somewhere where it's not like beachy. Like we could tour around.
Me too. Like I would go somewhere where I have to walk 100 miles. Like you're coming with, we could do it.
Exactly. Like it's like a food tour, we're walking. It doesn't have to be super hot. Like we're just moving and grooving. So I'm thinking London just because I've never been.
Okay, that's honestly gorgeous.
Yeah.
And where would you want to travel with next with Steve?
Dubai or Japan.
Yeah. Wow. So different.
So different, but like so needed for both.
What's there to do in Dubai that you want to go to?
It's just like sickening. Like the architecture is insane. They like live in the future.
Okay. Because I was going to say like Japan, I understand you want to like, you guys are such foodies. So the food would be number one.
Culture.
Yeah.
Dubai just looks like literally stunning. It's also a culture thing, like the architecture, just a place to visit.
No, for sure. I feel like it's a modern country in a non-modern.
No, literally like can't hold hands, but like we're building like skyrockets.
Honestly, like it's such like an oxymoron over there.
No, I know. But like, do I need to try that chocolate? 100%.
The way that pistachio chocolate bar has a hold on me is insane.
Kefta?
Kefta? Yeah.
I don't know, but like I'll go to Dubai just for that and come home.
And like people are making it here and I don't have that strength, but I want to try it.
Me too. If you ever see it at Adonis, like that you think you saw it.
I don't know. I would see some crazy desserts at Adonis and then lately I went and I didn't see them. But they always have their little like over the counter situation where they have little pastries.
Next time we're there, just ask, or one of them like pistachio kefta.
Yeah, I saw some pistachio things.
Yeah, we need to hit it up.
Yeah, for sure. Adonis is our closest bet getting something.
Just because you said you saw it there.
Yeah. Which of your childhood vacations would you most likely recreate for your child? I'm thinking of one, and like if you don't say it, I'll say it, and you'll probably agree with me.
I'm thinking like the Disney cruise.
Facts. Like the hardest yes ever.
Yes, like they need to experience that. Like just so I can re-experience it. Like the way I got Cinderella's autograph, like in my book, and like cherish that forever.
And you were on the boat with them.
You're eating breakfast with them. Like, you would like just be there, just immaculate.
Yeah, because like I understand people at Disney World do the same. They have the breakfast, the meals, but
We did that.
we did that, but like the whole cruise of it all just elevated the entire experience.
Like, all the entertainment is for the kids. Like, the cruise ship is designed for the kids, the slides. And we were such a cruise family that it was just amazing.
It was honestly such a great vacation, and a cruise for little kids is the best because they have the little like teen daycares or whatnot.
Yeah. And you'd let them like roam free.
Yeah, they're on the boat.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Is that what you were thinking?
Yeah, so I'm so happy we thought the same.
For sure.
If we had to live in one of the places you visited on vacation, which one would be your first choice? And by we, like me, but like also with Steve, like it doesn't actually have to be me.
Yeah. I mean, I've been to Italy, but now that I'm going back, I'm like, I could live in Italy, but like, can I? Because it's like low-key, sometimes not with it.
That's what everyone always says, like, oh, I wish I can live in Italy and Greece. But do I?
No.
I want to tour there. I want to vacation there.
I can live in Florida. For sure, I can live in Florida.
Oh, there we go. I don't know why we were thinking so elaborate.
No, I could. It was like kind of mainstream. And like, the US is crazy. Do you know what I mean? Like, do I want to live in the US? Like, maybe.
Yeah. Honestly, if I'm going to move somewhere from Montreal, it has to be for weather and it has to be hot.
Yeah.
Because I would think New York, but New York is like Montreal.
Yeah.
Like a little more elevated, but still, like I would need somewhere the weather is more accommodating for me.
Yeah, so that's where I would pick.
Okay. What is your least favorite place you visited on a trip?
My least favorite place. Oh my God, but I feel bad saying some places.
Well, I'm going to say one and like you can. Okay.
Should we? Oh my, okay.
It's our experience.
I think Budapest was my least favorite.
Oh my God, you didn't think Jakarta?
Oh yeah, Jakarta beats it. That was crazy.
That was crazy. Like the person at the hotel was nervous for us.
It's like, yeah, he was like, you're here, just you four. We're like 4 girls, and yeah.
In Jakarta, he's like, we need to get you a car, go to the mall, get you the car back, go to the restaurant, car back. Like, we could not explore Jakarta.
Yeah, no, that's actually facts. I forgot about that.
Which I don't know what else we needed to do there.
Why were we there? Why did we choose that? I think we were trying to see the capitals of all the places we were going to.
Oh, facts.
So I think that's why.
They had a sick mall, like, I'm not going to lie.
Our hotel was sick.
Our hotel was sick too.
That's a good choice.
Other than that, I wouldn't recommend. For, like, I guess females.
Yeah. There's also not much to do.
Right. What do you like least about traveling?
The plane. Literally being on the plane, like, you feel so disgusting. Like, the whole process, like, you're like sitting in your little chair, you can't stretch. It's like at some point you just feel like gross. Like, you want to shower, you want to stretch. The food is shit. That's the worst part to me.
Yeah, I would say just the
airport. It's such a long day, like 3 hours in advance. You have to be there.
Yeah, but obviously like sitting in the plane is the worst part. But also like depending where you're sitting in the plane, like just makes it that much more worse.
100%.
Like people sitting in the middle seat, you've never been so low in your life. People sitting in the very back of the plane, you've never felt so low in your life. It's like when you finally land, you have so much to get through. Like the plane lands, people are off the plane and it's been 25 minutes and you're still on the plane.
But that I don't mind so much because I'm like, everyone's still going to be waiting to get their luggage. Like, I don't need to rush off here to stand looking at the...
I understand what you're saying, but like, yeah, I want to get off this plane.
No, I do. But like sitting... If it's the same seat and I'm sitting in the front of the back, obviously I want the front, but that's not like...
Make it or
crazy.
break.
Yeah, exactly.
And how do you feel about when the plane lands and the seatbelt sign goes off and everyone stands up?
Like, if you're in the front, yeah, get up because we need to start moving and grooving. But if we're like all the way in the back and you're standing up waiting to like grab your carry-on, like chill, sit down.
Yeah, I agree. I hate when everyone starts moving and it's, like it starts emptying out and it's getting closer to you. And then the person
decides to get up.
Yeah.
That I don't like.
Far window, scooching forward. I'm like, no, you had to be on it. Like, there's no time to waste.
No, that I don't like either. Like, be ready when it's your turn, but you don't have to be so much in advance.
I agree. Yeah. I also hate when you're like going to go see your friend in the back of the plane or in the front of the plane, like somewhere different, and you're gonna go talk to them, and the stewardess is like, you have to go back to your seat. It's like, why? Like, can I just stand up for like 10 minutes?
I know. It's like, I just want to talk to my friend over here.
Yeah, like, I'll go back. You're like, you feel like a prisoner on the plane.
Yeah, like if you're not sitting in your seat, it's because you're waiting for the bathroom.
Yes.
And that's it.
And then even at that, they're like, okay, can you move? Can you move? Like,
sometimes I'll be like, I'm just going to go to the washroom to get the fuck up.
Yeah, I need to do something.
No, literally. It's wild.
Yeah. Oh my God. And then sorry, I just keep thinking because this happened to me. I think going to like Chicago, they gave you a little glass of water. I was so parched. She gave me a little bit and she started walking away. I literally chugged it. It was like 3 steps. I was like, wait, can I just have a refill of this water? Because I was never going to see her again.
Yeah.
I was getting a little...
Yeah, they come back 2 times on a trip. 2 times in the 3 hours, you get like this much water.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm dehydrating over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that too. They need to honestly give you a full water bottle on the plane.
They should, as you walk in, give me a water bottle and then they don't have to do anything else again.
Well, it depends how big it is. Like, I kind of need more.
They just give you 500 milliliters of water, like a water bottle, and then they don't have to come with the cart.
Honestly, yeah, and like you'll probably bring on the water or whatnot. They should. It's like it's the least that you could do when I'm on the flight.
Yeah. Provide some service.
Yeah, literally. Okay, so which of these forms of transportation would you buy a ticket for right now? A hot air balloon, a submarine, a helicopter, or a train? But like a cool train, not just like the regular train. I'm trying to think, like, you know when you could like sleep on the train?
Yeah, I've
What's
actually
that
never
called?
yeah, like whatever. I know what you're talking about. I've never been on any of those. Submarine is off the list.
Me too. If you want to go in a submarine and go below the ocean, you're running away from something.
No, literally. And like, did you not hear the stories?
Yeah, like, do not do that.
No, like, I'm not down. Honestly, like, a train is chill. Like, the least hazardous. I would take a helicopter ride, though. I've never had one.
Me too. I think I'm going to go with a train. Like, I want to experience... This is so crazy.
They have that here, though, like, with the tea. And you can have, like, your lunch and you just do, like, the train.
Yeah, it's at the Alberta Market. The little boat ride?
No, the train. Isa did
train.
it for... Yeah. The train.
Oh, I didn't... Okay, I don't want to do that. Like, I want to, like, when I'm on the train, like, going somewhere. Not just staying in Montreal.
Oh, just like a form of transportation? I feel like a helicopter would just get me there quicker.
No, just not like you're going somewhere. Just like, what do you want to try next?
Okay, I'll try a helicopter and you'll do a train.
I'll do a train because I want to eat. I want to go to the bar and I want to sleep in like the little bunker.
Okay, I just want to be there in an hour and like and not have to sleep on the helicopter.
No, like I want to live there for a little bit.
Yeah.
When you travel with Steve, who's in charge of the itinerary?
I think we started the itinerary together. I kind of took over and made sure like the restaurants were booked and all that stuff. So I guess me.
And you want to go somewhere, you want to do something, you're going to discuss it with him, figure out if he wants to do that, put it in, or it's like what you say goes?
No, we'll discuss it. I'll put all my ideas in and like kind of when we're there, I'll be like, we could do this, 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 this. He has access to it too. So then we'll decide.
Oh, a little like shared drive situation.
Oh, we share that drive that I sent you sometimes.
Yeah.
We're both in it.
Love.
Yeah, because then we both look at it. We're both like, okay, this, that.
I did that last year when I lost my itinerary. And then when I put it back on, I was like, okay, I need to do this in a shared drive.
Yeah.
So I don't lose it.
100%.
Did I repeat that this year? No.
Oh my God, no. You have to share it. And it's like, I don't have to look at share phones. Like you have it on your phone.
Yeah, but like John never helped with me with the itinerary.
Right.
I chose everything we're doing, everything we're eating, everything we're saying. And that's
easy breezy.
Easy breezy, but I kind of like it like that because we're just doing what I want to do on this trip.
Yeah, 100%. I think we're on the same wavelength, me and him, though. So like whatever I want to do, like he'll want to do too.
Right. And like you're going to hit all the main spots.
Yeah. At some point, like the day is so long. We're going to do everything I want to do plus everything you want to do.
Right.
We'll
no,
get
that's
there.
the thing. Like you're out the door by 10 a.m. thinking you need to like accomplish everything today. And then you realize how much time you have left.
Yeah. Like you can be slow. You could take a siesta. You can literally sit down on a chair for like an hour.
Siestas are so hard for me.
I actually will never do a siesta.
A part of me hates them.
Yeah.
I'm antsy. Like, how am I just gonna sit here?
No, I know. And I'm like not tired. Like I'm just like in my room to like wind down, but like let's go.
And then I feel like I'm wasting my day by winding down and chilling.
Yeah, I
Like,
agree.
like I'm in Italy, I'm in Rome, whatnot. I'm in my hotel room.
No, we have to be out and about. We have to be seeing things.
Me too. Like the siesta is like when you're getting ready. Like, yeah, maybe like chill a little bit while I'm in the shower.
Yeah. You like give yourself extra time to get ready, but not like midday.
Right. Like we're not heading back to siesta.
No, 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 no.
So what is your biggest travel ick?
Um, Literally having to be at the airport like super early. Like when someone's like he's like that, I feel like he's just like nervous, but like we have to be there like 3 hours or longer. Do you know what I mean?
I know, and then you're just in the airport. You're like,
Yeah.
for what?
I'm like, we're just in here, but it's like so okay, but I'd rather just like find my gate and like know where I am.
And like, what is with that? They're like, oh, you're going to Europe. You have to be here 3 hours in advance. You're going, let's say, to the States. It's like 2 hours. But then if you're flying within Canada, it's like an hour. You know, like,
It's
but
like,
why?
why?
Like, it's going to take, I still have to go through the airport.
No, I know, makes no sense. And we can't use our Nexus, right?
No. But when you come back,
No, it's just the States and Canada.
yeah, maybe.
So I don't know how crowded the airport's gonna be. Maybe it's because you have to like wait the line.
But like, it can always be crowded. You really never know.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be there 3 hours early because like I'm not about to like fight someone on like
No.
let's be later than it says.
And then you don't really know what to do with yourself. You're kind of like, do I have to sit at my gate the whole time? Then you're like walking the airport.
Yeah, I hate that. I'd rather just find a seat and sit there.
But then you have like another 8 hours of just sitting. It's a
I
long
know.
sit day.
It's like I don't know what I'm looking at though. Yeah, I can roam the airport for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Get your steps in. Honestly, what a great way.
Yeah.
Go see all the gates.
Yeah, we'll see. See what food they're offering.
It's true because on that side, like you could be offered more restaurants, like things that you don't see all the time. You know, when you're in different like terminals.
Yeah.
We have that at
No, I
ours.
think it's like typical. Like I'm gonna see a Tim's and a Starbucks.
Yeah, but
Maybe like the keg. It's wild to me how people eat like a full blown meal and then get on a plane. Like I've never felt more sick.
no, I can't.
Like that to me is insanity. We did that to Dominican Republic with our family. I think we went to like eat breakfast.
Probably because Papa would.
Yeah, it's just crazy that we did that and like you sit on a plane.
Yeah, I rather because for some reason I feel like your hunger kind of diminishes when you're on the plane. I don't really feel hunger.
I remember feeling hunger when I went to Vegas. I was starving by the time we landed and it was like 10 p.m.
With me or with Steve?
with Steve and we literally had to go find like places to eat. I was starving.
Oh, wow. Okay, I haven't felt that yet. Maybe you'll feel that this time too, honestly.
Well, I'll eat. There's nothing to do. You want to like
You'll eat your
pass
food.
the time.
Are you going to eat plain food or pack your own food?
I think I'm gonna pack my own food. Not pack my own food, but get something like maybe at like Starbucks or something and then bring it on the plane.
I feel like that's a testament to the type of airline because when we flew Qatar, I wanted to eat their food.
No, I was like so down for their meal that they fed you every like 2 hours.
Yeah, and it was good. So it's like Air Canada, do a little better
I don't even know. Can you see what they're gonna offer you?
for your meal. Maybe they'll just verbally tell you. No way are they giving you a card. Like that shit like the stewardess is telling you and you got to remember. No way.
No, but I'm just like it's like fun because like that's what you look forward to. You're like, oh my god, I got my tray. I got like my bread and butter, my little like fruit thing, a little dessert. Like you get everything.
Yeah, she's going to say pasta or meat.
Yeah.
I feel like those are going to be your options with like a fruit cup.
Yeah. We'll see. But I think I'm going to bring food with me.
Yeah, I feel like that's the call because you know you're going to like it.
Yeah.
And avoid all the sodium. Okay. What's your thought when... Oh, I asked you this already. And what's your favorite airline?
Qatar.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
what
feel
a
like I
gem.
segued myself into that.
Yeah, Emirates. I want to fly also. Maybe when I go to Dubai.
What do they have that's special?
Just like Qatar level of service and just, you
Okay.
know, great stuff.
Yeah.
Something to do. Okay. I have different questions. That's great.
Wow, I can't believe that.
Yeah. So who packs more, you or John?
Me. But the thing is, I don't know how to pack. Like, I seriously, like, I don't make outfits. I
That's
just
the problem with me too.
throw in tops, throw in bottoms. So I have to overpack because I'm not making my outfit. And then I get there, I'm like, everything doesn't look good together.
But also, even if I pack an outfit and I put it on, I'm like, I don't want to wear this anymore.
And it depends. Like, when I tried this on, I was feeling snatched.
Yeah, now I hate it.
I hate it. 3 days into my vacation, I can't wear this.
No, exactly. So it's like you need options. So even if I made the outfit, I'm still going to bring like 2 extra tops just in case.
Same.
So pointless.
And I feel like I just require more things. Like, my toiletry bag is huge.
I have like 6 different categories of toiletry bags.
Yeah, it's insane. My makeup, my hair tools. I feel like John doesn't have to bring all that.
I know, it's a lot. So the thing is, like, our shared medicine and all that, like, I told him to take it. I'm like, I don't have space.
Right. What's, like, medicine that you're bringing?
We're doing Gravel. We have nausea pills, some Ricolas, some, like, throat candies.
Okay, what are you guys catching over there?
I don't know. Sometimes I just travel and, like, caught a cough.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like, something's just happened.
Yeah. Start sneezing. I don't know why.
No, literally, like, I could just, like, get sick. So
Advil, Tylenol, that
Advil,
shit.
Tylenol, Maxalt. Do you want, like, anti-nausea of something? I have.
No, I don't really foresee myself getting nauseous anywhere.
Okay, he was just, like, concerned about the train. And, like, the car, the motion.
Honestly, I usually do get car sick, but I think I'll be okay.
I have so many packs. We had, like, 3 packs.
Okay, I'll see you anyway, so.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Are you a carry-on person or a luggage person?
A luggage person. Like, I wish I can be a carry-on person. My life would be so simple.
I know. Like, our parents travel just with a carry-on no matter where they're going and how long they're going for.
You would be in and out of everything. In and out of the airport.
You're also not scared to lose your luggage. You're not scared, like, did it make it on the flight? You're like, it's here. It's on top of me.
Yeah, I have everything with me.
Yeah.
No, I could, depending where I'm going and if it's a
For
short
sure.
trip, I could do it, but no.
Me too. I really, like, I want all my stuff. And because we're bad packers.
Exactly. It goes hand in hand. But also, like, depending who I'm traveling with, because if you're going to check a bag, then I might as well check a bag. Like, I'm waiting for you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to try to make my life easy.
But sometimes it's not about the checked bag. It's just knowing that, like, everything's with me. Like, I'm not losing anything.
But the thing is, then you go to check in and the girl's looking at your bag and she says to check it. Like, that would kill me.
But you know it's getting on the plane.
Still, like, I packed in this little suitcase to avoid what you're making me do.
Yeah, it's actually terrible.
And that's how they'll ruin your day.
Literally.
They did that to us.
And you're so desperate at the airport. Like, whatever they tell you, you're just like, okay.
Yeah, you lose all human rights at the airport.
No, literally, like, yeah, give up all your rights.
Yeah, you just tell me what to do and I'll do it. Like, because you're not fighting anyone. There's security there. Like, you know?
Yeah.
My coworker told me at the airport now there's a little puppy. I think a golden retriever.
Yeah.
It's like the airport dog. He's not even security. I think I forget what she told me he's doing, but right now he's just the airport dog.
Yeah. Can you just make sure we're still recording?
I do use?
No. Okay. So we're still recording, right? Yeah. Okay. I got nervous. Sorry about that.
What I was going to say, there's a golden retriever, like a dog at the airport, not to be like
not a service dog or anything.
No, just like a mascot.
That's so cute.
So let me know if you see him or her.
Okay, well, I'll keep on the lookout. So you're going to Europe. What's the place you're looking forward to the most?
Oh my God. Okay, I'm really down for Cinque Terre.
Why is everyone there this summer?
I know.
Literally, my feed that's where everyone is.
I'm really excited for that, especially because we get to see a few of the islands. I'll be with you and Steve.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a vibe.
I love the type of food that we're going to be having, like a lot of focaccia, the pesto. I'm into that whole experience. And I'm also looking forward to Tuscany because I just get to veg out. I want to go to a winery.
I keep forgetting you're doing like that leg of the trip.
It's one stop.
But still, you'll get to experience it. It's going to be really nice.
Yeah, but I think my top is Cinque Terre.
Yeah.
You?
That?
Let me guess. Bologna.
I'm really down for Bologna and Cinque Terre.
Okay.
I feel like they're just places that I've never been before. It looks so pretty. feel like the food's gonna be good. It's just gonna be like a fun time.
Yeah, I agree. The thing is, like, there's not a bad spot in Italy.
No, there's really not.
And that's just what it is. It's always beautiful. You're always eating good. You're drinking good.
But some places like Rome, it's like I know exactly what I'm expecting there.
Yeah, you're going to be tired.
And even like architecture wise, like I know, like, you know, you've seen it. Like I just know what it is.
Yeah. But still stunning. Like you're going to see it again.
Yeah, I'm going to love it.
Yeah.
Would you ever travel solo?
No. Never in my entire life would I ever do that. Okay, I've traveled solo on the plane to then meet up with people. I could do that. But I'm not going to visit a country by myself.
No, I mean visiting and the same.
Like, I want to say that takes a really independent person, but like you also have to be a little unwell.
I agree. Like the whole point of visiting, the whole fun of visiting another country is like doing it with someone else. Like you can't just tell people stories. Like you need to experience it with someone.
Yeah, when you're doing something cool or you're trying something fun, you want to look at someone and be like, this is so fucking cool.
Yeah. Like you live the same experience and like you know what happened.
Yeah, and you can like go down memory lane with them. When you're solo dolo, what are you doing?
No, it's so lonely. You're like sitting there at the restaurant by yourself.
I really wonder why people do it. You know, they're always like, I just want to do something by myself. It's like, just go outside, go eat somewhere,
but like,
go
why
walk
don't you
around.
ask a friend? Like, what's wrong with asking a friend?
Yeah, I don't see the hype. I don't see the hype around it.
Yeah. So I want to know about your first class experience versus a regular seat economy.
Okay, the thing about first class on the way, the two ways, so I did it to Europe on the way home from Europe. Going to Europe, I just slept the whole time, and that's the experience. The experience is I'm able to sleep on the plane.
Because it's bedtime when you're going to Europe.
Yeah, bedtime. I recline, and I'm out. So, like, can I tell you about it? Not really, because I was sleeping. But I did wake up. Trolley was coming around. I had my breakfast. And then I was landing in an hour. And I feel like there's nothing better than being awake just for an hour. Like, I flew from Montreal to Italy, and I felt an hour of it.
And you were able to sleep because you were lying down.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is. Like, you were comfortable enough to sleep for 7 hours.
Yeah, that's the best thing. I also like how they give you a little pouch, sleeping bag, socks, toothbrush, toothpaste. So I was able to freshen up in the morning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I would say that is a great experience. Now, on the way back, I was awake the whole time. So that's when I really got to
Experience it.
Because I didn't sleep.
You really got the best of both worlds. You got to see both.
Yeah, so on the way back, like, you're up because it's that 1 year flight and you're landing at 4:30.
Like, you're up.
You're up. It's just your flight. And honestly, when I got back at 4:30, I was even up till bedtime, like at 10 p.m. I didn't feel like I was up for like 15 hours.
Right.
It was really good. I got all my meals, so they came with a lunch.
Do you eat differently than economy?
Yeah. They come with like real plates, real cutlery, like a little like a cloth.
Yeah. Like you're at a 5-star restaurant.
Yeah. They come around with wine to have with your meal.
Yeah.
So they did a lunch. I forget what it was. I ate it. Oh yeah. So on the way there, like, don't catch me eating food plain. On the way back, like, my life is over. I'm eating whatever and anything.
For sure. You're just so excited.
So excited. So I'm eating the plain food.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lunch, and after there was like a little charcuterie board that came around with like crackers and cheeses.
It's actually crazy how they're like, you get to eat better than the other people.
Yeah, and you can make a mixed cocktail if you want, or a wine, like you decide, or water.
Have an espresso martini. Like,
I don't have to go that far, but you can get like your little gin tonic, your
for sure
Bloody Mary. But I think, can you order alcoholic beverages in economy? Yeah.
Yeah.
You just pay for it.
Exactly. Do you have to pay for it?
No.
First class? Oh, okay.
And then I think I only had that, like 2 types of meals. Or 3. I forget if there was a third one or not. But then they also have a snack basket at the front, which chips, candies, chocolate, like full-size bars.
Right.
At 24/7.
Do you feel weird getting out of your seat every 2 seconds and grabbing?
No, when I was there, I was actually at the front of the plane and it was right there. Like, I was the first seat. So I just got up and grabbed it. But they do front and back.
Okay.
This year, I don't know where I'll be situated, but even on the way back, on the way there, I won't be eating. Honestly, really nice. I like that they give me socks, a blanket, a pillow.
It's gonna be hard for you to do economy again. I mean, this time you're not either, but like,
Yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of like ruins your life.
ruins your life. I'm really debating doing the first class
Oh yeah. So what's the deal with that?
because we can check in 24 hours in advance. So there's apparently like 13 first class tickets still available. So when you check in, they say, do you want to upgrade? It's this amount of money. So Steve and I were debating, okay, if we can upgrade, what is our budget? Like, what is the limit? So we're like, $500, we'll do it. Then we're like, but what if it's 530? Okay, yeah, we'll do it. Okay, but what if it's 600? I'm like, yeah, I guess I'll do it. He's like, but what if it's 650? It's like, then we just kept going up and up. I'm like, no, we literally have to cut it off at some point. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how much am I willing to go? And like, I would much rather spend that money there.
Is it when you make this like upgrade? Is it round trip? Like you also get on the way back?
No.
Okay, so it's one
So
way.
technically, so I paid $1,200 round trip. So technically, I paid $600 to get there. So it'd be $600 plus, let's say 600. It was 1,200 for first class on the way there.
Right. But first class you have to think is like 3,000.
That's the thing. So it's like, okay, it was worth it.
You're still getting it more than 50% off.
And so the thing is, it's not because we can't. It's like expensive. It's like, where do we want to spend that money? On the flight or like when we're there?
For sure. I think a flight, you're spending a lot of time on it. And flying first class is also an experience.
It is. I want to do it also when I go to Dubai because Emirates is like
And how far is that flight?
far. I don't know, but it's a long flight.
Oh, so
It could be like 13 hours.
So for sure you do it then.
Yeah. But like I don't want to do it like upfront because it's like $3,000 the ticket.
For sure, but also for the Emirates, for Dubai, if you do it for your honeymoon, like people will have donated like some money.
Yeah. So I'll keep you posted with that.
Yeah, and if you don't get it, are you gonna try going up to the front desk? And,
100%.
Okay, I need you to shoot your shot at both entries.
Yes. Lisa told me she did that and it didn't work. But like not gonna stop me from trying.
No, do it because we also did it for my bachelorette. We said it was mine and my friend's bachelorette, and can we have drinks?
Yeah.
And she's like, no problem. Where are you sitting? And then she found out we were like 100 rows back, and she's like, oh no, I don't go that far.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I'm a peasant.
Yeah, I'm like,
Thanks.
oh shit.
Not me.
So I feel like they might, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot of first class seats open.
We're taking like a terrible flight.
I wonder if your plane is packed.
I don't right now, like when I go see my seats, I know it's not check-in time, but like some people pre-select. It's not like that much taken.
Maybe if there's empty seats around where you're currently sitting, like you and Steve can split up and kind of like
Lie down. Yeah, for sure. We'll check it out.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say you're sitting in economy, like where we're going to be. The plane is 343. Where do you like to be?
Window. So on that type of 3. And honestly,
So who's in the middle?
I think me or John is going to be in the middle. I kind of feel like me and then John will be at the end.
Near the window?
No, like aisle. And some stranger sitting at the window.
Okay. We like to be in the middle. So there's 4. One person gets the aisle, one person's in the middle. Because then that person can go there when they want to go to the bathroom, and Steve or I just have to interrupt each other. We're not having like a stranger be like, excuse me. Like that window guy's going to be like, excuse me.
Wait, that was very thought out.
Yeah, we talked about this last night. Because I had to see the plane setup. And I was like, okay.
Honestly, facts, because right now I'm not even taking the window because
No.
I don't want to be the one to say, excuse me. So yeah, honestly, can I change my answer?
No, but like that's what it is. So now we're like, okay, we have to sit in the middle of the 4 and we'll take 2 end ones.
No, that's so smart.
Yeah. Because originally I was like, do we each take an aisle? Because like that's literally the best is an aisle seat. But then like you want that person there.
No, but some people think a window's the best seat.
And like, because they didn't grow up yet.
No, because they don't know what it's like just to get up and not have to tell anyone you're getting up.
No, no, because they don't have to pee every 2 seconds.
Facts.
Like that's why.
So true. Like, what a luxury.
As a kid, you want the window seat. And then you grow up and realize like aisle seat is better.
I'm trapped in here next to people I don't know. Like, get me out.
Exactly.
I want my exit strategy, like, always on
I don't
point.
have to say excuse me. I just like get up when I want to get up.
Yeah.
Do you bring cash on a trip with you, or are you like a visa girly?
I'm a visa girly. I feel like when I was younger, it was always like, okay, you have to have some cash on you just in case. And I'm never in a situation where I need it just in case.
Yeah. The last time I went to Europe on brought cash, I think someone stole it or I lost it. You remember how devastated I was?
Yeah, I feel like because we were in a hostel, like some crazy bitch came in and took it.
Yeah. So now I'm like, why do I ever need to carry cash on me? But for like tips and like little like gelatos here and there, I think I need some cash.
Yeah, I would say that. Honestly, a little bit.
Yeah, just to have.
Yeah, but like I usually think like anyone takes a visa now. If you're not taking a card or a debit,
I might as well be like racking up the points.
exactly.
I agree. And I also don't want to like count. You know when you're like, okay, like it's this amount, and then you're like looking through your money.
And then you're gonna make sure the paper money is not sticking to each other.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it's more of like a stress on me to know when I have my credit cards. I don't think about it like I don't think about it as having cash on me.
Right.
But when I have cash on me, I feel even more protected. I'm like,
Yeah.
shit, I have my cash on me.
Like I'm holding my bag.
Yeah.
So last but not least, the wake up and bedtime on a trip. Do you put an alarm? Do you not put an alarm?
I'm an alarm person on the trip.
And if you're with John, are you guys staying out late?
No, I feel like we never go out to like a club. It's always dinner, maybe drink after, and then we're home. I feel like by midnight I'm usually back.
Yeah, like I'm exhausted from the day.
I'm exhausted, and the next day my alarm's pretty much at 8:30.
And I want to like go and explore.
Yeah, and I especially with the long day, I don't want my alarm to go off and I'm rushing to get ready for the day because I'm already starting on a bad foot.
No, take your time, get it together.
Yeah, like I want to chill. Like sometimes we've ordered coffee to the room as we get ready. Like, you know, like can I have my experience?
Yeah, roll up by 10 and like have the day.
Exactly.
I'm like that too. I'd rather start early and then go to bed like earlier, like not like be out all night and then get to do it all over again.
And it's really tough to be a little bit hungover on vacation.
It's very tough in the heat, and it's like you're pushing yourself because you want to do it all.
I did that in Capri. We went out one night, came back at 4 a.m. I woke up extremely hungover, and we wanted to go to Anna Capri. I had to do that with a migraine. I took Advil, and I didn't bring my Max Salt with me.
Do you have this time?
Yeah, and the
Okay.
whole time I was like, I'm such an idiot. Like, why didn't I bring Max Salt?
Yeah.
Did the whole day. We got back. Well, not the whole day. I think we left by 10. We were back by like 2:33. We changed into our bathing suit. I popped a Max Salt. We went to
Advil. Oh, you didn't bring Max Salt with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I took a Max Salt and then I went to go lay out and I passed out.
Yeah, that's the best. You wake up like, oh my God, it's gone.
I'm like, wow, like best feeling ever.
Yeah.
No, I feel like you don't really need to stay out late.
No, I don't care to. I would do a drink. Our dinners are late too. Like everywhere in Europe, like you do like 9 p.m. dinners,
Yeah, and like what's like I don't need to be in a club in another place.
which is my boyfriend.
Yeah, like, it's all the same. Once you've been to one club, you've been to them all.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just like the night before your trip, it's like you wake up early, you can't sleep. Like I still get that feeling.
Oh, like let's say when you're still at home going.
Yeah, it's like I'm getting so excited.
Yeah, it's like Christmas morning. You know when you like roll over and you like think about like, oh my God, it's Christmas?
Yeah, you're like, what time is it? You're like 7? I can get up.
Yeah. No, now it's going to be like 3 a.m. Fuck. Like, gotta go back to bed.
Yeah,
That's what it's going to be like.
I know.